please.
Oh,
Right, I'll be quiet, thank you. Right, thank you. Carry on, Councillor Patel.
I mean, I hope everyone here will agree that it was absolutely irresponsible, outrageous, and morally unacceptable for the board to be rewarding the CEO and other managers 10% pay rise. Yes, for those on the minimum wages or on the lower end of the bracket, absolutely they deserve the pay rise in line with cost of living. But senior management on those kind of salaries, when you're in financial trouble, not only that, then it obviously is added to the pensions that staff would be receiving. It doesn't make any sense. So on the one hand they're in financial trouble, on the other hand they're throwing money at senior management. Wasting money. Unbelievable. Thank you.
Thank you. Councillor Sweeney.
Yeah, I just wanted to reply to say that they're saying that we should have brought this to overview scrutiny, we should have brought this to audit committee, we are the opposition, you are in power, you know so much more, you know so much more than us. It's not our job. You're the ones that have the meetings, you're the ones that check financial accounts, it's your job. You're deflecting, you're doing that Tory thing of just deflecting, repeating the party line and thinking we're all going to fall for it. We're not. You can carry on with this, whatever this is, but everyone in this room knows what happened. And you just didn't, you failed to do your job. You failed to do your job, yet you're saying we all have to come together to fix it. You made this mess, you fixed it, and I can't believe that you're still in a position you haven't resigned.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I'm going to take Councillor Lewis's advice now, and I'm going to look to the future, because that's apparently what we need to do. Now, this City Council, this administration, have a history of failed commercial contracts. There was Marketing Gloucester, the IT contract, Amy, now Aspire. Now, is it not irresponsible just because the option of coming back in-house costs more to go down the same route that has failed time and time again with taxpayers' money? You're not offering security, you're offering the cheap option. You're not offering something that is going to be here for the people of Gloucester and for years to come, hopefully, well managed and well run. You're just going to put it out to tender again. Now, Aspire was saying that they needed £260,000, I think it was, to run the contract between now and next year. If Aspire could do it on that money, why is that not just being put towards bringing it in-house? And if we hadn't had to pay for Hazelwoods, because we'd actually had the eye on the ball and were knowing what was going on, would that not be probably quite a considerable amount of more money that could be going into bringing this in-house and getting this sorted out once and for all? You're wasting taxpayers' money hand over fist. And as for this idea that this is political posturing, how is it political posturing when we brought this to you in January? Thank you.
Thank you. Councillor Alistair Chambers.
It's quite unfortunate that Aspire have only been given a very short duration at the start before any debate. Myself and other councillors raised that we thought we should be giving them a seat at the table to be able to engage in debate and be able to put their side across accordingly. So everyone heard balance of both sides. Sadly, councillors who asked this were declined. And that begs the question, what's being hidden? Please don't get me wrong, everyone here, if we put a show of hands now, who wants to get this leisure centre open immediately, everyone will put their hands up. The point is you're trying to make out that us asking questions is an attack on the leisure centre not being open. That's completely wrong. We want the leisure centre open. We want the people who pay direct debits to have their money back. We want people to get their money and have their wages for the month they've lost. We want people to be enjoying the sports centre. We want all of this. But as elected members of the city, we can ask, why has so much money of the city centre's residents been thrown away? Why has the business not been supported in the way it should have been? Why has other providers not been allocated several years ago before their contract termination? There's no surprise, there was a 15-year contract termination, they terminated on their contract termination day. There should have been a minimum of 2 other backup providers on standby willing to engage in the contract. It's simple contract law. Every business operates like that. Unfortunately, the City Council obviously doesn't. 2 years ago, they started tender processes too late. And they were advised not to and carry on with Aspire, who didn't want to carry on. It is absolutely ludicrous. My gut feeling is this City Council isn't proactive, it's reactive. And it's shown that in every which way we look. The car park, I knocked on the door, it's dangerous, next thing it's shut down.
Can I ask you again not to keep diversifying from the topic? You're making political points yourself here, so please stop doing it.
There's no political, I'm not politically aligned with any party whatsoever, Chair. My point is, I